The Gadget God here, and yes, you guessed it by reading the title of the video that we're unboxing the brand new Apple iPad Pro 9.7 inch. So this is the newest normal sized iPad that Apple has just released. You can see with that camera hump on the back, it's got a 4K camera capable of 60 frames per second shooting, all that good stuff. Give you a little shot of the back, upside down back shot. You can see there, 128 gigs. You love it. What would I ever need a hard drive that big for? Well, if you only knew. Use your imagination. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the box open. We'll get this out of the way. What is this? Is this that new MacBook that Apple made as well? The one that's super thin? Dang, that is super thin. Apple wasn't lying, and neither was the Gadget God. You can see there it's got the one headphone jack. This is another video though. Check out my videos. You can see the video review on this. There's that USB-C port. That's the Apple MacBook in the space gray. Back to the iPad Pro 9.7 inch. You can also check out my other videos. I have a video on the Apple iPad Pro 12.9 inch. That's the larger one. But we're doing the 9.7 inch right now. So give me the goods, Apple. I hope everything falls out when I tip it. Look, they knew the camera hump was big when they had to do that special indentation in the packaging. That's so ridiculous. But hey, if that's what it takes to pack in such a powerful camera, you know the Gadget God's cool with it. I like that power. Go ahead and slide off that sleeve. Slide off that sleeve. Got fingerprints on it, but don't worry. We'll clean them off. I'm going to give you some details about this in 1 second. First, just show you what's in the box. Got the lightning cable as usual. You got the power block. Just give me that power block. Ugh. Please. Just give me the power block. I just want to check and see if this one is a 12 watt. Just like the iPad Air 2. We can see there, it's a 10 watt. Lame. So the 10 watt is actually the one that comes standard with the iPads. The iPad Pro, they come with the 10 watt. You can buy a 12 watt, a little bit faster charge for that cool. So I apologize if the screen is covered and all that goodness. I'm going to power it on here, give you a tour of all the sides. So in the front, we actually have an improved FaceTime camera up there. It's a FaceTime HD camera, just like the iPad Pro 12 inch. We have the Touch ID sensor down here. That's the faster second generation one, just like on the iPad. Oh, I apologize. Actually, that's the first generation Touch ID sensor. So the iPhone 6S, which is the newest iPhone that I have right here, this is the only one that has the second generation Touch ID sensor, as well as the iPhone 6S Plus. The iPad Pros, Apple thought they weren't generous enough to give you the second generation Touch ID sensor, so it still unlocks super fast, but just not as fast as it could. So we'll give you the tour around here. I think it would have been cool if they put Pro down there, just so people could tell, even from a distance. We'll start with the bottom. There's the lightning connector and the dual speakers on the bottom. There's your smart connector right there. That's so you can actually connect the smart keyboard. You don't need to charge the smart keyboard. You don't need to connect it through Bluetooth. You just connect the Apple Smart Keyboard and touches that, it charges and connects it automatically. Here on the top again, 2 more speakers. Got the headphone jack up there. Got your sleep wake button. You got your volume rockers. So the things that are also new on the iPad Pro 9.7 inch, you got your microphone there, and you got a microphone around the back. That way it captures better sound. But look at this, there it is. Your 4K 12 megapixel camera sensor, the exact same one that is on the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus. So that really is a very, very powerful and very capable camera. Also has the 2-tone flash. So we can see there, this is the first iPad to have a flash on it. What does that even mean? What does the world come to? Another big thing about the iPad Pro, and only on the 9.7 inch iPad Pro, this is not something on the 12.9 inch larger iPad Pro, you can see that in one of my other videos, is it has this new display technology which will actually change the color of the screen slightly and automatically to match the tone of the room. So obviously I have to set it up before I'm assuming it's going to do that, but the idea is that it's easier on your eyes and it makes for a more pleasant reading experience. It's also a better lamination on the screen so that it reflects less light, not fingerprints though obviously, but it reflects less light, stuff like that. So I'm going to actually do another video, which you can check. It'll be up by now, by the time you're watching this, of a comparison between the iPad Air 2 and this brand new one right here, the iPad Pro 9.7 inch. Same screen sizes, similar things, but this new one actually has the same very powerful chip that's in the iPad Pro 12.9. So it's really a laptop grade processor, multitasking, split screen, all that good stuff. So if you got any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Check out my other video where I do a comparison between the Apple iPad Air 2 and this brand new iPad Pro. You can see we got that 4K camera. Super psyched about it. It's also, after using the 12.9-inch iPad Pro for so long, which I've been doing, this one almost feels like a toy. It's like this really light, small tablet. So it just shows how spoiled we are nowadays with choice. And also, this is the space gray color. This is the space gray phones. All space gray everything. So if you guys got any questions, put them down below. This is an unboxing of the video. Quick tour, faster processor, all that good stuff. Better cameras, front and back. Got the 4 speakers for stereo sound, simulated surround sound. Any questions, put them below. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Plenty more Apple stuff for you, including comparisons, all the newest products, including the Apple Watch. Got a bunch of Apple Watch videos, so don't be shy. Check them out. Like, comment, subscribe. Gadget God. I do the research, so you don't have to. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.